Hello family! I've been really excited to share this recipe with you all. This is my vegan raw tuna salad. So let me show you how to make it. First, get some organic jackfruit. I use it canned, but it's best to use fresh if you're able to get it.
What I did was put oregano, thyme, and cumin. I'm going to set the cumin to the side because I'm going to use more of it later. Putting some garlic powder. So what I just put was paprika, and now I'm putting red curry powder. Not going to put too much salt right now, because I definitely don't want this too salty. Definitely. I am going to put a little bit of turmeric. So that's what it looks like right now. I'm going to try some right now, just to see what I might need to add later. Okay. I am going to put some dill right now. I just got this too, because I've been using it a lot lately. I make my homemade ranch, which I'm going to do a recipe for soon. I was inspired by somebody I follow on TikTok. Their username is only1me. And they use hemp seeds. And I'm pretty sure cashews. So that's what I've been doing with mine. I do lemon juice, cashews, dill, and hemp seeds, and a plant-based milk if I need more liquid, which I usually do, and coconut oil. So that's it with the dill. Let me try it with the dill. Yep, that's good. So I'm gonna set that to the side. And I'm gonna work on the other parts, like cutting it up. And once I've cut it up, that's when I'm gonna add the vegan mayo. This is with avocado oil, garbanzo beans, red onion, and celery. I also forgot to put Creole seasoning. It's funny because Creole seasoning really has a lot of the spices that I use anyway. Like, let's look at it. Salt, red pepper, black pepper, chili powder, garlic. I use it on everything, though, basically.
With this recipe, unless, you're used to eating raw celery and onion in large chunks, I would say to keep it, around this size, maybe a little bigger, maybe a little smaller. But because of the size of the jackfruit and the chickpeas, it's a pretty good ratio.
Okay, so like I said, I let it marinate. What I did forget to put, and tell you guys that I put in there, is the nori flakes. So this is really important to include so that it actually tastes like seafood, tastes like tuna, because like I'm smelling it right now. It literally smells like the ocean, but in a good way, because it's not a carcass. So you see, mix it up like that. I set aside the diced veggies, and I mashed up the chickpeas. So that's what this part looks like. It's the mashed chickpeas. And with the remaining chickpeas, because I do want to eat some whole, I'm just going to add it in here. Perfect. And now it's time to add the mayo. So I'm adding it to the chickpeas because the chickpeas are the mashed chickpeas are the softest part. And I use about half the jar. Sea salt or pink Himalayan salt right there. You know, I said not a lot more garlic powder, so I'm just gonna do a little bit. A little bit more Creole seasoning. A decent amount of more of this curry powder, because something about me, when I used to eat chicken salad, when I eat tuna salad, I love the curry. I can't get enough. It's facts. Paprika. Now I'll put the cilantro. Not too much though. Yeah, that's good. And yeah, that's good for now. Oh my god, I wish you guys could smell this. All the spices together. And if you replicate it, you will be smelling it and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Now that I see the color, I'm going based off the last time I made it. I've only made this once before. And didn't really want to document it until I was sure that it was amazing. And it was so good. And with me adding more of the curry powder, I'm going to have to add a little bit more salt. Because remember, I didn't put that much in the jackfruit. This is what I'm going to do now. Now that it's in two separate like containers. You know, you can use bowls or whatever, but it's easy for me to do containers because then I could just either eat it straight out of there or just leave it in the fridge and then portion some out for later. So that's what it's looking like. I'm going to mix this up. I'm going to taste it too to make sure it's not lacking in anything. And you could add more nori flakes than that, but you could also use furikake. But a lot of furikake has, I am going to put more. A lot of furikake has sesame seeds. I do not use sesame seeds in this recipe. I don't think it would be awful, but I think it would definitely change the flavor profile.
Now we're just combining everything. So start by mixing the chickpea mayo mix with the jackfruit nori mix. And now we're going to season the red onion and celery with parsley and dill. So I serve this dish with chopped cucumber slices as chips and avocado as well. It's just kind of a perfect combination to me.